Welcome back, and yes, you are still watching Unleashing Your Potential. Today we have Mr. X, who is anonymous, who has a bit of a challenge in his business. And Costa Bello here, he's here to help him out, right? I like what you were discussing, the sort and understanding the business. You were now talking about the second part of it now.
The second part of it, the economics of the business model. Now you need to understand that if you cannot be profitable per product, it becomes impossible to be profitable as a business as a whole.
True.
Now, if in the absence of value, people compete for price, but in the presence of value, we don't compete for price. Now, in whatever that Mr. X is manufacturing, what makes him different from other people? Because your dollars are in your difference. You know, your dollars are in your difference. The minute you separate yourself from the rest, then that's where you get your profit. Profit is in a process.
So what sets you apart? What sets your business apart from the rest?
You know, and another maybe element that would be very important for him to look at is what products are working fast, which products are working slow. Because products that are working slow, they tie money. They tie money down, they slow pace the progress of the business. But products that are selling fast, you are able to leverage them and you are able to do what? To raise the price because the demand has evident enough that you need them, you know?
I like that.
So he needs to do what we call a 3-month sales analysis. Analyze how many times was it demand and how much is the price that they're making. Because you might find that the profit of a working product, it's feeding the loss of a product that is not moving.
I see. Yeah.
So that analysis is very important.
So maybe how to get body soya means, but maybe chaletenga we tola from Skambani, kapa from Archer, but because of now soya means eating inka from Skambani and all the others.
I totally agree. And there is a term that we call innovation. We always relate the term to growing. Even cutting down is innovation. So after doing analysis, what he can do, he can choose that for this season, I'm cutting down these products in order for me to speed up the process of receiving money and funding the growth of this business. Because it's in your margin or your profit where you're able to expand this business that you're running. So the third one, I'm going to speak them in same length with the fourth one, which is the timing of the invoice and the business value. When do you receive money from your clients? When do you mix your credit sales and your cash sales? Because there are seasons where you are not supposed to issue credit sales, but leverage cash sales. Why? Because timing is important. If you want to know the importance of timing, ask a mechanic who just broken down an engine of a car and having to assemble it, and ask him how important is it to have the right timing when you set that car to start regenerating again. So what is important for him is that is he able to cash his invoices on time or his expenses as they become due.
On a daily basis because companies are every day. Archer every day, the Binti every day. So at the end of the month is when he would need to do invoicing, or he needs to do invoicing. I don't know.
The missing link to the statement is that we are not sure who is he saving. Is he saving households? Is he saving wholesalers? Or is he saving other parties? Because I know wholesalers, I know schools, I know organizations, they don't pay you cash on delivery, but they take consignment. But when you work with households, they give you cash on hand. When that money comes, it always is a petty cash. It covers it covers petty cash
today.
So now it's very important also for him to be fair with himself if he's planning to grow this business, that he needs to develop business values that are non-negotiable. Say, look, 50% of my invoices are paid before I deliver. And then the remaining 50%, it's paid within 30 days or 25 days, depending on the timing of his expense. You pay rent every month. You pay electricity every month. You pay salaries every day. They are not affected by when your client is paid. So now that's why it goes back to where? To my pocket. Because the timing of the invoice is delayed, therefore...
from your own pocket.
And when you take it from the pocket, there's a lack of administration that takes place because you don't record it that I'm financing these expenses. Now, when the client pays, it seems just like business is growing, but it's giving you a fake picture.
Because already you took out.
Thank you.
I like that.
So it's accountability of the money and knowing when you receive it. And I believe season differs. There's a time where you need to understand that the timing of the invoice is crucial for your survival. It's very important. You can't delay it anymore. Honestly, because of you work with Coach Tloriso and she holds this status, you're scared to come in front and say to her, can you pay my invoice?
Yeah.
Can you pay my invoice? Yeah. It's not disrespecting, but it's honoring the agreement that you made with her. True. For her to keep up with the commitment of paying your invoice, so then your business can survive.
Business is business. So
business
is business, and we need to respect that. And most of the time, it's rather discount most of the time. Instead of even adding more, more in the business.
Your contact list is your first initial market.
Okay.
And then if you can support me, I fire you. Because you are the closest person to me. You're supposed to be. That's why I'm saying sometimes we are renting people free space on our phone who are not adding value to us.
That's so true. That's very true. Hey? Even the people who follow on social media, the people who call friends, they can't even support you. Are they really friends though?
People are solutions. But they become a problem when you place them in a wrong place.
I see.
You know, when I have the right people in my phone list, I have the right market that can even, I don't need 10 million. 1,000 friends that can buy my product are enough for me to make me survive in the business that I am.
That's true.
But when you have wrong friends, they will negotiate discount. They would want to get on credit. They would want to test your product. And you say, keep change.
Hey, thank you. It should be like that. I mean, that's how we grow each other. That's how we expand businesses from my side to your side.
Yes.
I like that.
So I think it's very important, Mr. X, look at your product, cut down some of the products that are holding the money too long for you. Secondly, understand your business, understand your strong points, understand your weaknesses before you set any strategies, because this is where we're getting it wrong. Each time things are not going well, we want to fast pace the year to get to a new year, because January is a new year, therefore it represents new opportunities.
Hey, after the break, nothing changes until you change, yeah? Your business will not change until you change. So sit yourself down and do what he's suggesting you should do. Please stay tuned. We'll see you after the break.